Hey there and welcome to another Dave Does video, and today we are checking out a Patreon request. That is where one of our monthly Patreons sponsors a video. So as the $10 Patreons, apart from obviously access to all the usual videos that are not up on YouTube, you also get to pick out 3 songs that I will react to for them. Plus you've also got at 6 months they get a t-shirt and CD and other bits after 6 months with me on the Patreon. So yes, we're doing one of those today. We're checking out Ghoultown and Under the Phantom Moon. No idea, never heard of this band. So it should be fun to go and check it out. Now, a little bit of housekeeping before we start the video. If you want to support the channel, you can do so via obviously the Patreon, the free $5 and $10. We've got the Right Inside Craft Shop. We've got Bandcamp for the band Nothing Gained. We also have the Dave Does merch store down below if you want to check out some of the merch. All goes towards the channel to help keep it going and to enable me to have some more time to do more videos and collaborations and other stuff like that. What else do we have? Second channel, Musician React. So Musician React is more where I get a little bit more into the detail, lyrics and meaning behind the song, a little bit more history of the band, etc. So please go over to my other channel and subscribe over there. And then finally we have the brand new PO Box. So the PO Box is if you are in a band or you're a crafter or you create something or you've got something you'd like to promote, you want to send a t-shirt for me to wear during some of the videos to promote your band. I'm a size medium, by the way. If you've got an album that you want to send in for me to check out and give my thoughts back for as an album review or anything like that, send it to the PO Box. If you've got something cool that you've got that you think would look awesome on the back wall in some of the videos, send it in, and I will definitely do an unboxing and give you a massive shout out on the channel. But let's do this. This is Ghoultown and Under the Phantom Moon. Count it in. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Ghoultown and Under the Phantom Moon. Not a bad track. It was cool. It's got that country hard rock kind of vibe. I'm liking the look. I had a cool look to the band. It is quite hooky. It's what I did find. I don't know what it was that didn't quite connect me to the song. So it's a good song. It just didn't kind of massively hook me. Like with when I did the last one, which is the Diablo Swing Orchestra Tap Dancer's Dilemma. That had something that kind of hooked me in. This one was catchy. It was definitely a catchy song. What I found interesting was at the beginning you had that guitar on its own, and then everyone kicked in, and the texture of the song didn't change apart from the drums. You had bass, a second guitar, and an acoustic guitar all kicked in, and it still only sounded like one guitar. So you've lost all the weight and the substance and the texture. It just had that sound of just one guitar playing. Now, they may have doubled up. They just may have mixed it around in the production. But it just felt a little bit lacking. I just didn't feel like it had that cool intro. And then it should have fattened out and full out the zone and then brought up that level so that when it drops back down to just an open chord over the vocals, over the verses, and then when they're sort of strumming and they're muting a little bit more, it takes those levels. But because you just didn't get that fullness of the guitar tone, it never really gets any higher, so it kind of just sort of stayed like that. And the only problem with that is it just feels like the song coasts along and never really launches off for me. Because I actually really like this style of music. So I listen to quite a lot of country hard rock crossover sort of style of music. So this kind of sits really well in my kind of favourite genres. But for whatever reason, I don't know why that one hasn't quite connected with me. Maybe I need to listen to it a couple more times and see how that one does. But first listen for me was a good track. Didn't like the production on it overly much, but that's a personal choice. Obviously, they've done it to their personal style. They wanted that crispness, that really clear tonality. Whereas I'd have liked a bit more of an open chord behind it just to fatten out the chord changes for me personally. But that's a personal choice. But yeah, it was a good track. Just hasn't quite connected me like some of the other requests we've had on the Patreon request today. But yeah, cool track. Fun. Good video. I liked their style and their attitude and their swagger. So that was kind of cool as well. But if you like this video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave your comments down below. And that, of course, is how Dave does it.